Good morning, everyone. It is Anna here, and it is Sunday, actually, and I want to continue to work on this big landscape botanical journal. Since you last saw this, I have sewn in the signatures, 7 of them. In hindsight, I think that 5 would have been enough because this is being a chunky monkey. And I glued a little label there on the spine. But let's start working. I want to fill it now to make sure that it is finished. The end papers are not in yet because I want to sew around them before I put them in. So let's see, a bit of fussy cut on the first page. This is a flip, and then put a little whale tail there, put a little label up here, and this flips down, and I think I want to put something in here and clip it with a paper clip. So I have a bunch of stuff. And I'm not sure what I want. Maybe I could... I'm going to flip so that you can see. There are some old pages, and I don't want to back them because they're beautiful on both sides. And I kind of like the grunginess of them. I think I want this one and maybe something else. Those are postcards that I tea-dyed. They're blank backs. Take one of those as well. So let's just believe it can fit in there. And you can still see the little label. And I want a paper clip. I think I want a big paper clip. Have those that are in copper. I kind of like using. Maybe I should put it a bit closer to the edge. And I clip them in. I could do something to that. Paper clip later, maybe put in some fabric on or something, or a little dangle of some kind. I like that. So, and this, as you can see, is a used card. I want to glue the sides so that it becomes a pocket in the middle. And before doing that, I want to, of course, ink it a little bit. Just find the door. Gather photo. No, vintage photo. Gather photo is a mix of gather twigs and vintage photo, and it does not exist. It is just my mind that made it up. And on the back there, I have put a piece of handmade paper, so you can journal there. So I want to put some glue there. This photo is not very old. I found it tucked inside a book that I found thrifting in the autumn, and I thought it would be perfect to use as a pocket in a botanical journal, and indeed it is. That's great. So I just want to have something to put in there, and that I can find later, I think. Yeah. Let's continue to see what we want to do. I am altering between having big pages and shorter pages because this is a landscape model book, which reminds me. Yeah, I just wanted to check that we were in frame because it's a big book. I'm thinking that I might want to do something here. And I have this image. This is kind of a scrapbooking paper. I received it in Happy Mail. And I might want to do a flip with this. But I think I want to cut off the bottom part, the words. Put that to the side. Makes it a bit smaller. Since it's blank, you can journal the back. And I think I wanna just fold it. And then it's on this side it says cultural, agriculture, implement, woodenware, hardware, and seed warehouse. That's kind of cool. And I thought I could do like this. That doesn't have to be covered. And when I flip, there is more journaling space and a hidden thing there. Yeah, I like extending pages and making flips like this. This is not an extension, this is a flip. Flip out. Because it adds more elements. I like the elements that you have to touch and move. I like the tactile thing. So this is a nice way to make something happen on a page. Kind of. And I think I want to make something with the corners there. I can use my decorative corner punch, and I think right now I'm kind of fond of this one, so I think I will use it. And there as well. I have a little bowl up at the corner to get rid of the scraps so that I can easily throw them out later instead of having to clean the whole desk. I'm quite pleased with that. I think it's looking good. Lots of writing space here. I like that. That's a flip. And different sizes. I'm going to hold in. Put that one there. I was tempted to do something here as well, but since I did on the other side, I might not do that. Let's see what we have. Oh, I love this. Beautiful, beautiful. There's a little tuck. And that's also for journaling. We made that together. I might use it or lose it. I have been using some of the Tim Holtz backdrops here. Trying to use up my stuff. And I like that's the purple going, and then the more purple, so it kind of flows and some yellow. There's a flip. Little book page, and I think I want to put a whale tail there. How about it? A little whale tail. Let's see what I got. That's already punched out. Could do a blue. Yeah, let's do a blue. Let's just ink it up a bit first. Use a little glue. Put the pin in. So I hope you had a good weekend. It's Sunday morning, so the weekend isn't over yet, but this one is the wrong way. Can you believe it? I punched it the wrong way. Oh well, never mind. That's an interesting approach, I guess. I thought it looked funny. Yeah, but that could be cool. Doing something a little different there. Yeah, the weekend isn't over yet. I got it over the pocket. We have plenty of time. We have the whole day ahead of us. I'm going to make a flip through later when it's done, but it's not done yet because I still have the end papers as well. I had a thing I wanted to do. Maybe there is a good place. Yeah. So I have this book, A Garden Eden. It's by Taschen, and this I found thrifting for $5, I think. It's quite big and it's new. See, it's got a barcode. This one is published in, it's a German book, I believe. I don't know. Anyway, I am using all the, look at this, all the images. Isn't it great? This is perfect for using in botanical journals and other journals. I found so many images in here. And I watched a video quite a while ago by Wendy's Journal Adventures, and she made a thing that I want to try making. Just want to find a page. Oh right, I already took out a page. Anyway, I highly recommend if you find this, and even buy it new because you got an abundance of images. So let's see. I got the image. I can move this to the side, I think, for now. And I want to back this. Start by backing it with some cardstock, and not white cardstock. So I'm gonna need that one. I'm gonna need my blue book, and I will start by, will I cut it down first? Yes, I will. Cut it down first, and then, no, then I'm gonna cut twice. Oh, the problems of being a junk journal artist, right? Having to make hard decisions on a Sunday morning. So I have my husband and my youngest daughter, who is almost 13. They are away for the day competing, or she is competing in, I believe it's called biathlon, when you do cross-country skiing and shoot with a gun. She's actually quite good at it, and she's competing today. Let's take this side. Oh dear. I have a feeling that I'm doing this so much harder for myself than it has to be. Maybe it's because I'm tired or haven't had enough coffee yet, but I seriously feel that I am doing this way harder. Yeah, let's use this one. So they are away and competing. My youngest kid, Arvid, should be was planning to go with them, but he got sick, so he is at home coughing and playing a lot of games, of course, on his phone and on the Xbox and things. No, not Xbox, Switch. Anyway, so right now he has orders to be quiet, so that I can film for a bit, because he has a tendency to be quite loud when he's talking to his friends. as long as he doesn't do it while I am filming, because I don't want you to have to listen to his yelling as well. So I have backed it and I have cut it down. That looks exactly like it should. Let's put that. Then she used and I'm losing words. This is awful. Why is it awful? You know what? I'm gonna sew around this, I think, to give it a bit more finished edge. So I will pause and then I will go sew this and I will be right back. Yeah, be right back. And I am back. I have just sewn around the edges with a straight stitch. Makes it a little bit more finished look. Then she did, she had an envelope, one of those small letters, you know, that was sent back in the days. And I like this really nice handwriting and the green stamp. I have a few old stamps, old envelopes, and I will actually start by, I saw that it was open a little bit too much, so I want to close that like so. Then I am going to just wrap it around like this, and I will glue this down totally here in the back. So let me put some glue on. And I hear that my son hasn't been listening to me when I said that I was filming, so I apologize if you hear random yelling. It's just my son that is playing games with his friends, online games. So now you can still journal on the back here all the way, because this is kind of a journaling card or a flip or a something really cool. But I want to put a tab here, and I kind of like, you know, with a bit of text on it, or maybe I could have one of those. Do I have any plain ones? Let's see, I think I have some. This was very close in color though. Let's use that. I want to ink it, and then I have an idea, because I think I want to put some numbers on it, just for fun. And I can't actually remember, but I think that Wendy did that too. She had some labels, number labels. But I have this little stamp. It's one of those number stamps. So it says number something, let's say number 9. Let's put them together. I want ink. I'm gonna test stamp it on my glue book first, I think. Number 9. Yep, let's do it. Perfect, or not perfect, but grungy, the way I like it. And then I want to put it on. It makes it a tad bit more interesting to have a number on it. Like that. This one is the right way, which is good. Line it up. And now you have a small pocket here as well, where you can put something fun. If I had the original letter, it would still be in there. So I think I want to, yeah, I want to put something else on. I want to make some decoration. And I am struggling with my pen. What do I want? maybe I want some Tim Holtzy things. I have some numbers here that I could use. Let me get my tweezers. $75. The trick is not to read too much on those, I believe. Here's a small one. Oh, this one. I love the color on that. Maybe I could put it like here, and you could see. Yep, that's it. Bingo. Sometimes you just find the right thing right away, and then you have to do it. Inking it a little bit. And then I'm using my tweezer to keep it steady while I put glue on it and not on my fingers. And then I flip this up, and I want to put it, I don't want to hide that 94 there. Do like this. Then you can see part of it. I could do something down here as well. Question is, what do I want to use my washi tape? Maybe. Do I want to use washi tape? And in that case, what do I want? More numbers, or maybe some butterflies, or I'm just scrolling my big wall of washi behind me or beside me, if you wonder what I'm doing. Let me see, I think, give me 2 seconds. Okay, found it. I'm gonna put that one, and this one's good. I have 2 options. This one with the butterflies is kind of nice, and also this one with a, but I think that will blend in too much. So let's use the butterfly one. Put a little butterfly down here, like that, and I will run it over my glue stick so that it doesn't get loose. And as I realized yesterday, my glue stick is almost finished. I think I will throw it out and open a new one. So I have used up a few things this weekend, both washi tapes and glue sticks and things. That makes me happy. And lots of papers, of course. I like that. I will leave the back blank so that you can journal on it, and then I will clip this onto a page, I think. Let me just get rid of some things here so that I can have the room to take out my book again. Here it is, and I said that I wanted to clip it onto a page. I could clip it here or up here, and then you could just unclip it and journal on the back, because I think that suits really nice. I like that. I will try to link the video down below if I can find it. It was a long time ago, but it popped up when I thought about, when I flipped through the book, The Garden of Eden, because she uses that as well. Question is, do I want a paper clip or do I want a bulldog clip? But a bulldog clip could bulk it up too much. Let's just use a regular paper clip. This is an old one. I don't rust my paper clips. I never had I never did it, and I never wanted to do it either. Just check. We can do a few more, I think. pocket. We did that on use it or lose it. Maybe I should do a tab there so that you see that it is a flip out. There's a little tab. Or I could, oh, now I have an idea. Where did I put the numbers? There. Let me see if I can find a small number to put on there, because I like numbers. No. Yeah, we can do that. I'll try to do this as silently as I can. Move it to the side. And of course I want to ink it. Let's move so that you are in frame. And this is what I do when I have sewn in my signatures. I flip through the book about 2 or 3 times and I see where I need to add things. And this book has a theme. It is a botanical theme, and because of that I have tons and tons of things that I could put in and that I'm gonna put in, because botanical books and bird books is something that I have too many of. I bought so many when I was new to junk journaling, and several copies of them for some reason. So now I am stuck with tons and tons of books. I am thinking about maybe just making paper packs with that kind of, you know, bird theme or botanical themes as well, just to get rid of some book pages. I don't know, maybe I will, if I have the energy to do it. And this time I took a ordinary tab punch, not a whale tail, just to change it up a bit. That is eco-dyed paper. Let's see what we have. I love this little pocket there, or big pocket. Maybe I could do some other things. I'm just thinking about what I want to add. I love those colors together. They're so pretty. Because I don't want to get rid of too much of the writing space either, because I have so many images and so many botanical pages that I kind of need the writing space. That's a cool pocket as well. So envelope I just extended the page with, and there is a sticker from Botanical sticker book that I own. I'm thinking that I might want to do a little punch here so that I know that it's a pocket. Yeah. I do want to make a little punch, a little notch about there. And the fun thing about this is that it is sent to Trees for Africa, Christian Aid. So that's cool. In the botanical book, I think. Do I want to add something more there? I'm tempted to add more of the butterflies because this is a really pretty washi tape. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let me just get a new glue stick because the other one was actually empty. And I'm gonna throw it out before I forget. So let's put some butterflies up there. Run them over the glue stick and let them actually go over to the white side. Yes, that is pretty. I'm so bad at using my washi tapes. I never do. That's a big shame because then I have to throw them out when I could be using them. So yeah, we did a few things today. We put in some tabs. We did this together, and I'm quite pleased with that. I think it turned out really, really nice. I like that. So I'm guessing that will be it for today. And the next time you will see this journal is probably when I do the flip through, because we are quite close. I'm going to put in the glue, the end papers. I can show them to you. I'm going to put them in, and I'm going to do a bit more filling. I like those. And then it's done. So a flip through of this one quite soon, I believe. Oh, look at that. I like that. Quite nice. And I like the sewing on the edges. Makes it look a bit more finished. Maybe I should put a kind of pocket here or something. This is scrapbooking paper. Could do that sign. I don't. Yeah. So, and that means it's done. So it will be flipped through. And we also have the small botanical journal to work on together. I put it, it's still in the paper press. So I will see after lunch what status they have, the papers. If it's okay to start working on them again. And maybe I will be back with another video today. I don't know. We will have to see. Okay, that would be all for today, people. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below what you think of it. Or if you just want to say hi, I could say hi back. And if you haven't subscribed already, you could do so if you like. For more junk journal related contents, I do craft with me's and flip throughs, thrift hauls. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and happy Sunday. Bye.